From toilets to fashion, here are 8 insane facts about medieval life you never knew you needed. People rarely bathed. Bathing was not common due to the cold weather and the belief that it would make you sick. However, people did use scented cloths and herbs to cover up their musk. Smells like Old Spice. Toilets were basically holes in the wall. Castles had garderobes, which were basically stone shafts that emptied into the moat below. So while it may have been convenient for the nobles to poop over the water, it must have been quite a shock for the peasants who had to clean it up. Yikes. Animals went on trial. During the Middle Ages, pigs, rats, and even insects could be put on trial for crimes against the king or the church. And believe it or not, they were often found guilty and sentenced accordingly. Talk about a wild courtroom drama. Most people ate the same food every day. Bread, pottage, which is a type of veggie stew, and ale were on the menu for every meal, every day. Meat was a rare treat for most people, especially peasants who lived on the meager rations that their lords provided. Doctors believed in bad blood. It was common for doctors to treat everything from headaches to the plague with bloodletting, the process of removing blood from the body using leeches or knives. Yikes, that sounds painful. Being a jester was dangerous. If you were a jester and you failed to make the king laugh, you might just get the axe. Humor was no laughing matter in the Middle Ages. People slept into shifts. Many people, including the royals, had what was called first sleep and second sleep. They would go to bed early, wake up for an hour or two in the middle of the night, then go back to sleep. This was a common practice for prayer, chatting with family, or even doing some midnight chores. Talk about an unusual sleeping schedule. People slept into shifts. Many people, including the royals, had what was called first sleep and second sleep. They would go to bed early, wake up for an hour or two in the middle of the night, then go back to sleep. This was a common practice for prayer, chatting with family, or even doing some midnight chores. Talk about an unusual sleeping schedule. So there you have it, 8 more insane facts about medieval life. From smelly toilets to bloodletting, the Middle Ages were definitely a wild time. Which fact surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more royal mishaps and historical tales. Thanks for watching.